welcome everybody, this is yours Learbach. Here's the time for more Let's Play Transformers War for Cybertron. In the last episode we completed Chapter 1, Dark Energon. In this episode we're going to start off Chapter 2, Fuel of War. Now one thing I should mention real quick. This is a second recording because I somehow lost the first half of this chapter. It's weird, but anyway, that's why you see Chapter 3 right there. Also, these little segments down here, these are all checkpoints that you can start from, so you don't have to start from the very beginning of the chapter. You can just start from like somewhere in there. Like for example, I think they're gonna get. I'm not sure where the point we're going to is going to end up. I think I get like right here. I think, but the video after this finishes up Fuel of War. So I don't know. Maybe it's a little more than that. But anyway, by clicking on the first one here, this takes you to the beginning of the chapter, and this will take you closer to the end of the chapter. So yeah. So in this chapter, we get to select from Thundercracker, Skywarp, and Starscream. Starscream's Null Ray, which is his signature weapons in at least the old actually I think in all the Transformers series he's been in. It's his signature weapon. Yeah. This acts like a sniper rifle. Very powerful, but low on ammo. Also, I think it's a little slow in reloading and firing between shots. I think I could be wrong on that. And then there's the Scatter Blaster, which is a shotgun that essentially has I think it's bird shot or buckshot or something like that. Which is it does spread damage, which is very good, but also very weak. Thundercracker, yeah. Thundercracker is my favorite guy to play in this one because he starts off the neutron assault rifle, and we've already established that's one of my favorite weapons. In addition, the sentry that he can spawn is another neat little device, and the dash is you get to dash quickly forward. So yeah, I'm going to be sticking with Thundercracker. Other than the abilities, they're all pretty much the same character. Physically speaking, anyway. So yeah, I know there's a lot of Starscream fans out there probably wondering why I'm not playing as Starscream. As much as I like the guy, I don't like using the Null Ray.
Anxious to prove themselves worthy of the Decepticon name, Starscream and his minions fly to Cybertron. There, they must reconnect the Energon bridge that will enable Megatron to manufacture more Dark Energon and conquer the Autobots once and for all.
Your orders are clear, Starscream. Infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon bridge. I want that power online. Megatron.
That's the cool scene right there.
Has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept us already.
Enough of your whining. If the Autobots try to stop you, crush them. Report back to me when you have found the bridge. Megatron out.
That imbecile thinks I'm expendable. Me? He'll soon learn never to underestimate Starscream.
Okay, so now we got that part done. There's some the base controls for the jets are kind of like the other vehicles, except you can look in all directions and move. Right clicking will boost you up, and I got ammo. I didn't come in here with full ammo. Right clicking will boost you, and it's a little more difficult to control. Or you can just destroy the probes. As you can tell, they're a little more difficult to control when they're boosting, but you go a lot faster. Whoa, 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 whoa! And also, one other thing, you do not want to fall into the water, or it's not actually water, it's like Energon or something like that. I probably shouldn't be wasting my ammo here. I should probably be using the vehicle. While in vehicle mode, you get two weapons. You got the jet machine gun, which acts kind of, well, like a machine gun. Arc and reload. And you got also the jet rockets, which acts kind of like really weak versions of rockets. Again, R to reload.
I have never traveled this deeply into Cybertron's interior before.
You're as boring as ever, thundercracker.
Yeah, so I'm playing the boring guy, though. Actually, I like Thundercracker, because apparently out of the three people here, he's a scientist. he's like I'm not saying that because like his class type is a scientist.
Activating a detection barrier. So it's a trap.
So right here we have what they said is a trap. You want to shoot that right there to destroy the tripwires. Otherwise, this door, I believe this door would close and you'd have to go through another way. It's not that another door closes, then this door closes here and you have to, whoa. Right here I get to show you how it works. Then you got to deal with enemies. Actually, I think you have to go through this one. Yeah, because right there's the, also another thing to note, this is just kind of a neat little cosmetic thing. Each character has their own melee weapon. Like, it's been designed differently for each character, so, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so you could have passed that. You see what you do if you don't want to end up fighting, you go this way instead. And, let me see that. Yeah, right there's where the shut-off valve is. So yeah, probably want to get some ammo and okay. Now the one weapon I should be going over here is the energon repair ray. As you can see, whenever I switch to the energon repair ray, our allies' health is shown. I can actually heal them if they take damage. This doesn't matter at all for computer characters; they will never die. But during co-op and multiplayer, that becomes invaluable. However, I can also attack enemies with it and do, like, drain damage. Let's see. Then we go down and just kind of show off here. It doesn't seem like it does much. I mean, it does kind of distract me. But I don't think it gives you health, does it? No. So we're pretty much going to get rid of this weapon as soon as we can. Now, one thing I'll suggest is if you're playing at Starscream that you stay up there and use the null ray the whole time. For everyone else, they can pretty much just, you know, go guns a-blazing.
My neural circuitry is stinging. Getting past this thing is impossible.
Keep looking, you fool. The answer is here somewhere.
Yes it is, in fact.
Take it offline, now!
What do you think we're doing, Starscream? Jeez, and people like him? In all honesty, they never worked with the guy, so they don't know. It's like that incident with Christian Bale, I think during Terminator Salvation, I think it was. He had that freak out. He had that freak out, he just kind of flipped out on, like, the director or something. Tell me. Yeah, wrong button. Problem with grenades. They are right next to the transformation button. They're seriously like the worst possible place to put a grenade button in this game. Gonna go down. Okay, so won't let us go any further down.
Ready for ground combat.
So right here it's showing, I'm gonna go and solve that. Really good move for like going melee attack. Like rushing in and attacking with melee. Did I just curb stomp an Autobot? Did right there. Like, it's pretty good for getting rushing up at enemies. I think people call it Vanguard, going Vanguard style. Like, you just go melee, rush up to melee attack. And right here we have my least favorite enemy in the game, Shield guy, Overshield Soldier. Now you see right there, it doesn't seem like it was too hard to kill him, but that's really the only way you can really take them out. You have to melee them pretty much, otherwise it takes forever to knock their shields down.
My scans show an energon deposit beneath.
I believe we head down this way.
Where are we?
We're not where we need to be, Skywarp. So keep moving.
Oh. Now the funny thing is, you can't. The explanation for not being able to go into this water here is because it's raw energon. At least that's the explanation I'm coming up with. Because raw energon in Transformers is not something that can just, you know, be eaten. They have to process the energon. They have to, like, you know, make it good for them to eat, good for them to consume. Excuse me. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about here, energon is the lifeblood of the Transformers. That's why dark energon is such a big deal, because it's the destructive force of their life, pretty much essentially their blood. It's the destructive force of them. Now, the funny thing is, you can go through these waterfalls and just stand here all day and be fine. But I guess because it's not all on you or something. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense either. Oh, but if you touch the water, you die. It's the reason why they're keeping you in vehicle form. It's the main reason they keep you in vehicle form for this mission. Now, most of the time you're going to ignore a lot of that, but yeah, anyway, there we go. Just like that, a few measly shots caused that thing to go completely berserk. I think we do want to keep going this way. I'm sorry if this kind of gives anyone air sickness. Yeah, I guess it's kind of the nature of flight missions. Trust me, if I ever get the urge to let's play Star Fox 64, which after the whole deal with Nintendo seizing claiming advertising revenue from Let's Players, I don't think I'll be doing that.
I can see that for myself.
Like I said this during my towards the end of my Batman Arkham City Let's Play, that I'm starting to monetize my videos, which for most of you out there watching these videos, it doesn't mean anything because I already have ads play anyway. Just like, you know, I ask you not to use ad blockers. It's not going to stop you from using ad blocker anyway. I mean, I use two web browsers because Firefox doesn't work right anymore for me. Like, it doesn't let me make second windows. By the way, it's supposed to be shooting the cannons here, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. One thing, while we're talking on the similar topic of Star Fox, do a barrel roll. Yeah, sorry, I had to reference that at least once.
Now target the aerial bots.
I'll show them some real.
Now I gotta take out the flyers. This is probably the easiest part of the mission. Cause like one shot will kill them, just like anything. Just like
Watch out for those rocket snipers.
Enough of this nonsense. We'll bring this annoyance down from
okay,
the
so
inside.
whoa.
Orders, Starscream.
Okay, so right there, I accidentally launched my turret. Right there, you can see its health. If I switch I can actually give it health, so I can keep it alive a little longer. Sorry about that. Whoa. Got a little dizzy there from my coughing there. I don't think I'm sick. Okay, but yeah, like I can give my turret some health to keep it up long. But once it's gone until I can recover enough energy to get it. Right here we get to the dark energon grenade. It's an interact item only, so you don't actually get to use them, which is kind of sad. It'd be kind of cool to be able to use them, like as an Autobots before I get something else. I don't know.
But if you consider the escape route for us,
I don't know. You know the Autobots wouldn't use them, so they have to give them the same items, though. You may notice that I can't fly in robot form, and we can't get out, so we're pretty much screwed. Oh, or not. Yes, whoa. Never mind, we're not screwed. It's broken half. Yeah, and I was doing this before, I actually forgot it broke in half. Right here we have an ammo crate. Not that it's gonna matter. Well, it does a little bit. And right here, I believe, is this the... Oh, shield. Yay! Now we are stronger than most guys out there. Well, we're stronger than most guys out there anyway at this point. And right here, we get introduced to what I think is the creepiest enemy in the game. This is for Autobots or Decepticons. Next, you hold this weapon, the plasma cannon. I'm going to go ahead and show you right here. Charge it up, and you see it charges up 3 times. And you hold the charge, you can zoom in, zoom out, and then you fire. Fires a big, massive blast. And right there, you also notice that the energy drains. So you can actually, I think you can run out of energy with this. I'm not going to keep this weapon just like, you know, I'm just showing it off here. What happens if you fully, I think it gets weaker the more you let it drain, so it gets less ammo to use. And right here, it'll automatically fire. So yeah. We'll go ahead and switch back to the repair ring. And right here we're going to fight, I believe, 3 cloak enemies. Actually, right now would be a good time to use your turret, because the turret can see cloaked enemies. Probably focus on trying to keep this thing healed up, because turn it down, it's a little louder than normal.
Get the back online so we can move on.
See, okay, yeah. There you go.
Get moving, Decepticon.
Yeah, that's a lot easier to deal with when you have a the sentry turret. Right here I'm going to show you the null ray. The null ray is, like you saw right there, it's a times 10 scope. It allows for super accuracy compared to like the energon pistol. And like I said, it's pretty powerful. But it's got a low ammo rate. It zooms in almost too much. I mean, especially in multiplayer, considering that the maps aren't as vast as this. So you don't have as big an area to explore. You can kind of tell I'm almost out of ammo with this already. There. And I'm out of ammo, so I'll go ahead and just switch to the rocket launcher. Okay, this will be a better... We've got other snipers. I don't think I mentioned this last. Yeah, I think I did. Like, you can see the you can actually see the beams for snipers, which makes them a lot easier to target, especially when they're not targeting you. Oh, wait that. I have one more shot with this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's another guy over here. I thought we finished them all.
The battery casing is opening.
And that hurt a bit. That was an EMP barrel or whatever. Let's see what's down here. I think, yeah, it's an overfield. Is there anything? There we go. Go ahead and just knock that out. I think, yeah, I think if you went down here, it would have shut down. Right there is where we were before. And that's you're able to shoot that off, so that gives us at least a little bit more options. Go ahead and refill our overshield, because I think we're done with this area. We want to destroy that. And there we go, just shoot that guy down. Oh, Transform, don't fall! Woo! You give us a good distance to fall before we die. I'm lucky they're kind enough to do that. Though in all fairness, I mean we are flyers. It'd be an asshole-ish thing that was just die as soon as we hit the bottom of this there we go. What the there, oh. Why'd you be exact? I like computers.
Shield batteries are exposed. If we destroy them, we'll lower the shield.
Right there, go ahead and shoot that. Does that look like the, that's what looks like the Skyrim guy's helmet. Oh, maybe if I do that. Looks kind of like the Skyrim guy's helmet there. What's his name, Dovahkiin or something like that? I'm talking about like the guy on the front, the guy that you see in the trailers for it.
Were decommissioned long ago. We'll have to activate the power terminals to get the station back on.
Incoming! Take cover! Wait! That's not Autobot weaponry. Interesting. I've never seen these life forms. Who cares? If they get in my way, blast them!
Yeah, I find it funny. I'm taking the front line here. Just kind of. I don't know anything about these creatures. They're new to the war for Cybertron, so it's not like they're.
There, just as I told you, the Energon Bridge terminal. Find a way inside.
And here we have a bunch of turrets that we have to deal with.
We must have tripped the station's automated defenses. Open fire!
Is that his headshot? Huh. He just headshotted got EMP grenades right here. These are a new grenade type. They're basically flat. Oh no, I think I mentioned them before. They're flashbang grenades. I really shouldn't have to, but I will anyway. So right here, I think we're gonna have a battle right here. I'll go ahead and show off the scatter blaster a bit.
Cloakers. These guys creep me out.
Like I said, it's got more spread than a normal shotgun, but if you kind of look at it, the spread isn't that much. And it takes more to kill an enemy with this than it does to kill, in my opinion, anyway, it does with most other weaponry. I mean, I guess you could hit more guys that way, and of course I'm out of ammo. Of course I'm out of ammo for this weapon already. It has no ammo. Just stick with rifles, that's what I'm better with anyway. So we have an ambush.
Autobot energy signatures.
More fools!
to be an ambush when you see them coming right in front of you. Of course, it seems like this would still be a bit... Completely missed at the first shot. So let's see what this is like when it gets close range. Oh, good close range, I guess. Right there, it takes like 3 shots to kill them. You can tell I'm hitting him relatively. Yeah, finally took them out. I'm not gonna stick with this weapon. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, I'd probably actually stick with this. Well, I'm gonna stick with this weapon because it's probably what I had when I ended the episode off last time. So yeah. So probably in the next episode my weapon's gonna change or something, but right here is where we ended off this episode before. Now I think I'm gonna go end the episode off this right here. So the next episode we'll be heading straight to that pathway in there, and yeah, continue on the mission. We'll be finding more of the Dark Energon reserves and activating the Energon bridge, I think. Yeah. But until then, I'll see you guys later.